Hey you guys, I'm back. Today I'm gonna cut up some pineapple. I've been hanging out in my bed for the last couple of videos, so I wanted to do something today. I tend to eat like fresh fruit almost every day and it's really yummy for my body. So I'm gonna cut some up, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about what are some things I enjoy about living on Bali and what are some things I don't enjoy very much about living here. So you guys know if you ever want to go here. These knives are not the best one in the whole wide world. Yeah, so one obvious thing is of course the yummy fruit, and where I go to buy my fruit is from this super kind sweet lady. You just want to hug her, so that's a plus too. All the kind people hanging out here, like my landlord right in the house next to this. Yesterday I was going to get a facial and he was like, walking? I'm like, yeah, it's like 10-minute walk. He was like, no, I'll drive you. So he drove me on his Vespa. Usually I pay him to take me places. And he was like, no, that's on me. And not only that, when I was done, he came to pick me up without even me asking or letting me know when I was going to be done or anything. So there are some really amazing, kind people here that I really enjoy. And what else? Some things I don't like is that there's a lot of garbage. If you come here, you'll see a lot of garbage like on the roads and pretty much everywhere, because they haven't really figured out a good way to handle all the garbage. It's kind of at a tipping point. And you know, from the movie Eat, Love and Pray with Julia Roberts, the tourist percentage rose like 4,000%. So they haven't really like caught up with how to handle everything, I guess. So what would it take for someone to come here and be a freaking genius and figure out some cool solution for this that is not taking from the earth and it's not polluting the oceans, because sometimes it ends up in the ocean, and you know, sometimes they burn garbage on the ground, so you will have this intense smell and it's all black on the ground afterwards, and it's like not really a sustainable future, I think. So I really hope that some people can figure this one out soon. Yeah, so we don't abuse our planet more than we have to. And yeah. One thing I do enjoy though is that it's so easy to honor and love your body here. Like a massage is like not even 100 crowns, like not even 12 bucks, and it's like they have the most amazing healing capacities here. And yeah, that is, I try to get a massage or something like that like about every week, and that is such a contribution for me, my business, my body. And also the food, they have amazing like raw food. Like before I got here I was like, oh, I don't even like raw food, but it's like so alive, so vibrant, so nourishing here. So I've been exploring lots of raw food that I actually like, and that is like super delicious. But what I don't like about that too is all the judgment. Like if you're going to Ubud, which is the nearest city, you will meet a lot of people who has a lot of points of view about sugar and what's healthy and what's not healthy. And I was actually hanging out with a guy that was continuously judging what I ate and that I ate sugar. And at one night we had been to ecstatic dance, and I had danced my ass off for an hour and a half, you know, like totally ecstatic in the heat. So afterwards, naturally, you're super thirsty. So I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get like a cold Coke. And I get to the fancy raw food restaurant where he took me, and I was like, a Coke please. And they're like, oh sorry, we don't serve Coke. He's like, really? You want a Coke? I'm like, yes, really, I want a Coke. And I actually told him that he was being a superior asshole, because he kept judging me and what I ate, and he told me that, you know, it's not you, you're not asking your body, it's your head, it's your ego that's talking. And I'm like, oh, you're a superior asshole. So I don't want that in my life, you know, people who judge me. So he's no longer in my life. yeah, what if you don't have to have people that judge you in your life either? Because I actually think that energy is harsher on your body than the actual food. You know, if you don't have any judgment about sugar or coke or whatever you put in your body, it won't affect it, it won't hurt it. Your body does what you tell it to do. So that's my point of view. And oh, thank you guys so much for like all the feedback, the messages, the comments, everything after my last couple of videos. It's I'm so grateful. Yeah, one guy after he saw my Facebook video even wanted to marry me, so we'll see how that goes. We haven't even met yet. There are endless possibilities out there, right? So who knows, that's a possibility, right? Possibilities exist everywhere. I was talking to a friend last night and I told him like, oh, it's like you've had 50 lives, because he always keep telling me about a different story and what he's been up to in his life previously to this. And he's like, yeah, it's just about grabbing the possibilities, and that's so true. Like, see them, grab them, make possibilities, babies with them, or whatever you want to do with them. Yeah, possibilities exist everywhere. Is there anything else I would like to add? Almost done with my pineapple. It's been sitting for a while, so it's not super fresh, but I think I'll enjoy it anyways. Yeah, SpongeBob live in a pineapple. It's kind of weird because pineapple doesn't grow under the sea and he lives under the sea. Kind of misleading if you ask me. And his best friend Gary is a snail. And I don't get how come his name is Gary, because snails doesn't really have a sex, do they? I never seen a snail with a penis. Have you? No, didn't think so. I'm actually gonna throw that out. It looks disgusting. Yeah, those are some of the things that I enjoy more or less with Bali for now. And thank you for watching. I'm ever so grateful for you.